What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be viewing the Transformers Studio Series Jet Mode Shatter. So stick around if you want to know more about Jet Mode Shatter. And before we even begin to move on to the box, you guys are probably wondering why didn't I do any videos last week? Well, I was somewhere else. I wasn't at this house that I am, and I didn't bring all my filming equipment with me to that house, so I just figured to just wait to do my weekly videos. So sorry about that, but we will be doing the weekly videos this week. I'll try to do 2, maybe 1. I'm not sure. It just depends on what I can get done. Enough about that. Let's move on to the box, because that's why we're here. Yay! No, we're not just here for the box. We're for the figure, too. Yeah, okay, whatever. On the front of the box, you got a nice picture of Shatter. It looks really cool. She's number 59 in the series, Studio Series, Decepticon Shatter. Ages 8 and up by Hasbro from the Transformers Bumblebee movie, Transformers Generations to Cartomy. On the side of the box, you got a nice picture of Shatter. She is a deluxe class figure, Studio Series number 59. On the back of the box, you got a nice picture of what the figure will look like when you get her out of the box. It looks very nice. She is from Sector 7 Decepticon. Oh, wait, no, that says Deception, sorry. I think that's what it says, I don't know. I was going to say, that doesn't really make any sense, but, yeah, her name is Shatter. She's from the Transformers Bumblebee movie. She is a Decepticon, big screen inspired. She does have a bio. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause the video. She has 27 steps. She does include a backdrop. She is by Hasbro and a bunch of other weird stuff that I don't want to read. Sorry, didn't say that right. On the other side of the box, you get a nice picture of Shatter again from the movie. Nice. They still have that stupid Autobot symbol, even though she's a Decepticon. That's weird. And then Transformers Authentic, and then, like always, the top and the bottom of the box. That doesn't really matter to us. So, there you have the nice packaging. And here we have her in her nice robot mode. And I am a huge fan of this figure in many ways. Partly because of the design. Wow. I mean, just look at that design. This is like... It's just like they put their hand through the movie screen and pulled her out. Man, it's crazy. I'm a huge fan of this figure. Like, it's just awesome. I'm glad they finally remade a proper Shatter. Now, I do wish they could have made her a triple changer, but you can't really get everything. Because, like, I mean, that would be pretty hard for a deluxe class figure. I mean, they could have made her Voyager. I don't know. So, yeah. She looks awesome. Very nice figure, in my opinion. She is really cool. Now, she does turn into the Jet. She does not have her, alt mode, like, the, sports car that she turns into. Just, you know, I guess you didn't hear me in the beginning of the video, but you probably did. Whatever. Just wanted to say that. So, yeah. In terms of flaws, there really isn't much. I mean, I did think of, like, 2, but it's things you can't fix. One of them is just a way you transform the figure. The other one is actually just something wrong with the figure. It could just be mine, but this, bunch right here, it does not really tab in that well. I mean, it can, but it doesn't stay that well. It comes off quite easily, so that's a negative about the figure. But otherwise, it is a pretty nice figure. I like it. As far as articulation goes, you do have arm rotation, elbow rotation. Same on this side. You do have head rotation. It is on a weird type of ball joint. The ball joint is actually attached to the head itself. It's not like the head is separate from the ball joint. It's weird. So yeah. Her head can move side to side and up, but it can't look down, so that's weird. Her legs can move, her knee can move, and her foot can move this way. And these boosters can move out. I don't know if that's a transformation joint. I never pay attention to small details like that while transforming them. So yeah, there you have that. Same thing on this side. Now, her wings do move, but they're kind of transformation joints, so why even bother? Now, for whatever reason, this side is quite loose. That can be fixed with nail polish, but why even bother? I don't know. It's just not that big of a deal, so yeah. Again, this is a really good figure. I like it. I'm glad they finally remade Shatter into a better version, because if you don't have the car version, I'm going to stop you right there. Do not buy the car version. Get this version. I mean, go ahead, get the car version, waste your money, because, like, oh man, that thing, there's only one word to describe it, and that was trash. Like, it's worse than Clunker Bumblebee. Everything was wrong on that figure. It looked nothing like this figure, and it looked nothing like Shatter in the movie at all. It's like a custom figure, really. First off, her head sculpt was off. She looked like she was, like, wearing, the thing that, what is it, Crosshair's wearing? I don't know, the coat thing, I don't know what it is. She looked like she had that on. She had the biggest backpack in the world, and she was very fragile, too. Mine ended up breaking multiple times, so that's not fun. I don't know what the deal was with that one, but at least we got a nice replacement. Now, if you're like me, which I'm probably going to do later on when I collect Transformers, when I get to the point where I have them all, I'm probably going to get the car mode Shatter again, and just to have a nice car mode, so, you know, for stop motions, you can have her transform into her car mode. I might do that. I still have my old one. It's just as broken now, so I don't really know if I want to mess with that anymore. So yeah, now I am aware they did make a Triple Changer Cyberverse figure, I think. Not like the little miniature ones, like the little kitty versions. I think they did do that. But I'm not into Cyberverse figures, so yeah. Yeah, so nice figure, really good. I do wish they could have made this a little bit more secure, but otherwise it is really good. Now she does include some weapons, and those being her little arm cannons. Those look really nice. They really put a lot of detail into those figures. Focus a little bit. Come on. Okay, now it is raining, right here, so sorry if you hear a bunch of, raindrops outside. I'm sorry. I'm right next to a window, so, yeah. So, yeah, nice design there. That looks really nice there. Really nice. Alright, so now to attach them, it's very obvious. You can just, take the blasters. It doesn't really matter, unlike the Sideswipe one, where it does matter which one you put in which hand. You can take your blaster and just put it in like this. And same thing on the side. Now, I don't ever recall Shatter having arm cannons, but whatever, it's cool. I like it. It really looks cool. It looks like she just... looks like one of those Transformers that just, like, their arms transform into a cannon. It's like Shockwave, I guess. I don't know. It's really cool. So, yeah. There's a ton of posability options on this figure, too. If you saw at the beginning of the video, that was, like, my favorite pose, in my opinion. I love it. It's so cool. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, because I recorded this video multiple times, so I can't really remember if I already mentioned this, so I'm sorry. This figure is a lot smaller than it appears to be on camera. It is very small. I thought it was going to be roughly a Voyager size. However, this is a deluxe class figure, and it is super small. I did not expect it to be this small. It's not really a bad thing. It's just, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, and I wish it was, but it's definitely pretty small. Now, I have some really random choice of size comparison, but it's just what I had in robot mode, because I have all my Transformers in car mode, and I didn't feel like transforming them all back, so yeah. Alright, here she is next to Transformers Dark of the Moon Studio Series. Hatchet, Crankcase, whatever. I don't know his name. There, that. And here she is next to Transformers Studio Series Movie 1. Bone Crusher. So, yeah. This is what I would expect her to, like the size, this is how I would expect her to be, but, she's not even close, so, whoa. I was expecting her to be probably about the same size as, Bone Crusher, but, no. She's quite tiny. So yeah, I'm sorry that the camera, if you're like me, like the camera, it doesn't really show how small she is until you actually get her out of the box. And don't just take my word for it, because that's just my opinion. But I really do think she's a lot smaller than I was expecting her to be. So yeah. Should you still get this figure, despite the size? Heck yes, this thing is awesome other than the size. Yeah. So the last thing we need to do before we get into her jet mode is the box. Take the box, and you can display her however you want. Nice. And I said box, I meant the backdrop that comes with every figure, so you can take that and display her however you want, so that's really neat. I don't really need these, they're just a nice little bonus feature that you get with the figure, so that's cool. Nice. Alright, so I think it's finally time to get into her nice jet mode. Now I gotta rate the transformation. It's not super hard, I would say. It's a little confusing at parts. I will admit that. It's not terrible. But, yeah. Okay, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it a 4. It's not terrible, but there are some fiddly parts that I don't like that much, so let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, so the first thing I like to do, make it do the T-pose. Yes, to click off this video immediately if you hate the T-pose, so yeah. And now you want to take this and just untab it like that, and you flip this piece down, and then this wheel is connected right there. Sorry, see that? Alright, now you need to untab it like that, and just fold it in now, just for now. You will need that later. And just get her wings out of the way, and then you can take her head and just flip it down for now. And then we want to focus on her legs. Take these and just fold them out like that. You see that? All right, is the light in the right position? All right, there you go. Nice. All right, so now you want to take the leg and rotate it and make sure this has collapsed down on top of the leg, like that. And then you want to take this little wing part and just flip it out like so. And then do the same thing on this side. Flip this down, collapse it onto the foot, and flip the wing part out. Okay, so now that I got that going, take this and make her do an ab crunch. That's cool. Interesting. Okay, whatever. So yeah, she is on a double hinge right here, so you can just make her do this and then pull it like that, and then you should get that out of the place like so. And now you can take this and untab it like so. Make it look like this. So yeah, the arms should just come undone like that. Okay, take this and rotate it around like so. See what I mean? It's just really weird. It's a weird transformation. So yeah, you should have something that looks like this, and now you want to take her arms and rotate them back like this, and you should have a little shape like this, and you can rotate her arms like that, and then you just want to tab them in like so. And now you can tab the feet into the arms. Make sure her feet are tabbed in. This might take a little bit because everything just came undone there. So yeah, you need to tab in her feet like so. And then her arms tab in to her feet like that. Make sure they're nice and solid. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. Nice. Alright, now you should take the little plane cone area, whatever it is, rotate it up like this. And her wings, you can take them, and these don't really rotate. How do you do this again? Okay, so you need to take them like this, and push this black area down like that. You should have something that looks like this. We'll fix the gaps here in a minute, but you should have something that looks like this. Take this area, flip it down like so. This area here, let's see. I've never transformed it like this, actually. I don't know how I ended up doing it. So take these pieces, and let's see here, what's going on. Alright, take her wings, and just fold them out of the way for now. Rotate the turbines like so, like that. Move the wings just however you want, just so they can get out of the way a little bit. Then when you rotate the turbines, you can just push them into place like so. Then you got the wings to do, just like angle them like that. You do need, this is the piece I hate doing. This piece is very hard to break, or very easy to break, so be careful with it. Take this and just rotate it like that, and it will fit into the gap. Somehow it's supposed to tab in. But it's not that easy to do, so, yeah, try to get that piece tabbed into the gap there. Same thing on this side. God, I hate this piece so much. Okay, so, yeah, this piece is a very soft plastic, so you want to be careful with it. So, yeah. Alright, so tab it into the gap like that. Golly, that's solid. It's hard to do that. I could be transforming it wrong. I'm sorry if I am. This is just how I've been doing it, so make sure you have it something like this. Okay, now you want to tab in the wings like that, and they tabbed in perfectly that time. Usually I have a gap right there, but yeah. Make sure everything's nice and solid. Flip out the wheel. Just like that. Nice. So there you have Transformers Bumblebee Movie Jet Mode Shatter. And her alt mode is wonderful. I love this alt mode. Like, despite the size, this is wonderful. I love this figure. It looks great in alt mode. So, let's take a look at the design here. So, nice design on the turbines there. That's nice. Gotta focus a little bit there. So yeah, that looks nice. Cool. Now there's even a little cockpit in there. Now, I haven't been able to open the cockpit because I don't think it can. It kind of moves around a little bit, so that made me think it can come off. Do not force it, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but, yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to come out or not, so, yeah. I will post something if I, find out that it can, but, yeah. As of now, I don't think it does. Now, this piece, it can fold up for some reason. I don't know, it's a transformation joint, but hey, it's cool. I guess you can be a gun, I guess. Bam, bam. Now, yeah, the guns can't really store here, unfortunately, but I wish it could, because that would look epic. So, yeah, you could just do that, I guess. Whatever. So, yeah, nice paint there. That looks really good. I like it. Got the nice boosters on the back there. That looks really good. Yeah, this jet is just awesome. Now, you do have these little gaps here. That could just be the way I'm transforming it, but I don't know how to fix that or anything, so as of now, you can't fix that. But, yeah, I'm not sure. So, yeah. The design on this figure, awesome. It's just a perfect figure. I love it. Now, you can store the guns on her wings like this, just to have guns on them, so that's cool. I like that a lot. So there you have the guns on her wings. Those look nice. As of now, that is the only gun storing area that I know of. So yeah. Now for vehicle comparison, here she is next to Transformers Studio Series Camaro Bumblebee. Now, again, the size, it's just not right, because I don't think planes are really, at least this type, is as big as a Camaro. Here she is next to Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee Movie, Optimus Prime. Here she is next to Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee Movie, Car Mode, Dropkick. Yeah, so like I said, the size is off on this figure, but honestly, what can you do about it? I wish they made it a Voyager, but yeah, as you can see, it's literally about the size of a car, so interesting. I think a plane's bigger, but whatever. So yeah, that is the design's good. The figure quality is good, but I mean, honestly, just the size comparison is my only big issue on this figure. So yeah, very nice, very cool indeed. Thank you so much for watching this toy review. It really means a lot that you'd stop by and check out my content. If you consider liking and subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. I am trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so if we can hit that goal, that will be greatly appreciated as well. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.